Oh my God, you sound weak.
No, you need to be praying that God remove him from her.
Just run these hands, muffin butt. It's about running the fade. Don't run now. You know exactly what you was getting into. What's up? What's up? What's up? We got the Saints versus the Buccaneers. Huh. Jesus. Woo. Ready for a Saints game, baby. What up, Project Pat? Who is Project Pat? What's up, Yuki? How everyone day going? Y'all ready for some football today, man? Saints football. We got a date with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, what's up, Vic boy? What's up? Gridiron Yuki, what's up, bro? He a rapper. Oh. Listen, man. A lot of rappers sound the exact same. Gotta start fast, right? We gotta start fast. We can't. Hey, that's better for y'all. Y'all running team regardless, the 49ers. Who that center? Julio Jones ain't starting or Chris Godwin, so it's gonna be only Mike Evans. That should decrease the amount of issues. We should really start this. We should really start the game bet fast. Like, there's no doubt in my mind this is a winnable game. Let's see if they posted the thing yet. Give me a sec, guys. New Orleans. Hold up. Let me pull up the New Orleans Saints. Ain't it beautiful, Yuki? Ain't it beautiful? We got pregame huddle. Let's check it out. Let's see what the Saints talk about. Let's see if the energy is on. Let's see. Let's see. I need to see this. Let's see this.
ESPN Plus has more live games than ever before.
Let's see this.
So you can go.
We already got that mindset. 15, not me. Yes, sir. Just go to the work. Do start talking this week. We ain't do nothing but go to work.
Yeah, okay.
Guess what? It's already declared that we will be.
All right, they in the dome. They ready.
We'll be exalted. Every individual on the team will be exalted. All we got to do is go walk in it. Amen. Overlook, but not overshadowed. Let's go get it. 3, 1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you what, though, guys. I would like to see a lot more energy I need to see a lot more energy inside those Saints huddles, man. I would love to see a little bit more energy. Breeze used to bring the heat with every single one. You get everyone screaming, and the New Orleans Saints making their entrance. Man, nothing better than playing in the dome, bro. Nothing is better than having games in the dome. Jameis Winston is playing with 4 fractures in his back. He's in a lot of pain. He can't get touched like that this game. There's no way. We can't let Jameis get touched. A sack is a fireable offense. That's what I'm saying. A sack is a fireable offense. I'm looking at you, Cesar Louise. So the matchup predicted, they have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a 68.7 win percentage. The Saints are underdogs in this matchup. Tom Brady look like he ready. Jameis Winston look like he ready, man. Whew. Whew. I was watching Jay. I don't know what Mark Carnes doing in the chat, bro. Mark Carnes is a clown sometimes. Go live. I know Pat and Mac are ready for this. Yep. Mm-hmm. This game gonna decide which direction the division heads. Nope. Save. Pop this out. After this commercial break, we got Saints football, man. Get ready for kickoff. Score predictions. Score predictions. Score predictions. Bucks need to drive Jalen Daniels whenever he goes pro. The commentary team compared to him to Lamar Jackson. Wow. Shoot. Woo. Let's get the ball rolling. KU whoop Houston 48-30. God dang. Oh, Jesus. That's a woo. Yeah, bro. Let me fire a few people. I need to fire a few people, bro. Who that fan? What's up? It's Poppy, man. With Saints football, man. We getting ready. We stretching the soldiers, man. We about to see this. It's gonna be an emotion roller coaster. Hopefully, we start off quick. Ooh, man. If y'all not, please like and subscribe, man. Every like and subscribe help, man. With the grow of the channel, trying to get to 1,000. When we get to 1,000, I will hold a $50 Madden tournament. You heard me right. A $50 Madden tournament. We in the building. If I do hold the tournament, I better see a lot of Saints versus Saints games. Who's gonna use the Saints the best? We in the building. I'm gonna watch the Buccaneers game on Hulu, watching this on stream, so I ain't going nowhere. All right. Ooh, I'm nervous. Get the jitteries out, man. 34-31 Saints. Currently, right now, the polls got it 50-50. Which one will throw more yards? This game going to be exclusively pass heavy. I don't really see the run game accumulating much here. Whew, Saints TV, man. The only team I play with is the Saints. Facts. What I will probably do is set up a poll to see which person has what councils the most. Do like a Google thing, and we'll decide what council we want to go off there. The requirements will be you will have to have a streaming service like a Twitch or a Mixer or something, so we can watch the games. Whew. Get off this commercial. Come on, bro. I'm excited for some football, man. Whew. We got big plans with this channel. Just subscribe, bro. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. After this commercial, we go straight into kickoff. I still can't believe they have the Saints with a 31% win percentage, man. You can't underestimate the New Orleans Saints. I don't know how many times we got to tell you that. And going into it, Jameis Winston had more passing yards than Tom Brady. My Seahawks got me in a good mood. So if New Orleans finishes on, I would still be happy. Goku. Hashtag Goku. You already know. We are back, and we are going to be ready for New Orleans Saints versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Key inactives will be Chris Godwin and Julio Jones and Donovan Smith for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alvin Kamara did not suit up this game, so I don't really know much about the Mark Ingram thing, but I know Payne Turner isn't playing either. So this is going to be a game. Injuries are affecting both sides. Let's see who's going to come out with the dub, man. Let's see who's going to come out with the dub. All righty then. It looks like Tampa Bay went and they decided to defer. The New Orleans Saints will get the ball first. Deontay Hardy on the return. Yep, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The hand is raised. And week 2 of football starts now. Deontay Hardy, will he take it out? No, he will let it go for a touchback. Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints offense is coming out on the field. Currently, the only inactive the New Orleans Saints got so far will be Trevor Penning, who is out with an injury right now. They say he could come back in a month's time, so we will pray on that. The Tampa Bay defense consists of Devin White and Levante Davis. So let's see what Jameis could do in his first drive. 1st and 10, lined up in the shotgun. Jameis Winston. They need to protect the quarterback if they want to win this. Coming out in a weird set. They hike the football. They do it on a curl route to the fullback. Adam Prince, a reception for only 2 yards. 2nd down. Mark Ingram is starting for this game. Kamara is out. Yeah, because they're not trying to get on the offense. They want to start the game dominant on the defense. 2nd and 6. Jameis Winston lined up. Lined up in a single back. Motion Olave to the other side. What's the call here? They hand it off to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram finds a hole. He's finding his way through multiple Buccaneers. He gets a gain of 8 yards. What a great run by Mark Ingram. And they will give him the first down. The Saints already coming out with the run game. Great block. Great seal the edge by Andrews Pete and Johnson. And Chris Olave with a good block, man. That was a great block, man. Block, versatility matters in the NFL, man. If you could block, you do it. 1st and 10. Jameis Winston lined up. Lined up in the I form. Are they going to hand it off again? Multiple Bucks is at the line. Deontay Hardy is out. Jameis Winston, he hands off to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram continues. He finds a hole. Mark Ingram breaking tackles. He gets a gain of 12 yards. The Saints are asserting the run game early. Let's go. Great run, great blocks. I love the sets right here. Ran straight right through Cesar Luis and Ryan Ranchek. Great blocks, man. Look at the fullback creating a crease, and the hole is right there. Not much work can be done by the running back. You just got to shoot the gap. Mark Ingram going on for a little break. 1st and 10. Could we see the first? Could we see the first wide receiver touch? Jameis Winston lined up in a single back. 2 wide receivers. He hands it off. It's like he play actions it. He hands it to Tony Jones on a flat. Tony Jones, he gets a gain of 7 yards. Good job. Take what the defense is giving you. Great work, Jameis. 2nd down. The Saints are moving the chains. This offense look a lot more organized than last time. What's up, Boston, man? They need to continue. Take what the defense is giving you. You do not have to force anything here. Let's see what the Saints will do here. 2nd down and 3. Lined up in the gun. 4 wide receivers. Make it 5. The tight end just moved out, man. Jameis Winston, he recognized something he didn't like. Jameis lined up. Hikes the football. He's looking for a target. Jameis Winston go through his progressions. He hits a curl route to who else but no better than Michael Thomas, starting off this game early. For his first reception for 13 yards, the Saints are moving the chains. Yep, drop zone. He found the soft spot inside the zone. Jameis hit him. Great football, man. Great football. 1st and 10, New Orleans. Jameis 3 for 3, 22 yards. Jameis Winston lined up in the single back. Motion to tight end to the right. Jameis Winston. Marquez Callaway moving closer, and they could run it here. 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram looking for a crease. Mark Ingram, he gets a gain of 3 yards. A little bit of small yards, but 3 yards is still big, man. You can move the chains like that. For the Tampa Bay defense, the people starting will be Akeem Hicks, Vita Vea, and William Golson, with the linebacking core Devin White and Levante David and Shaquille Barrett, who's going to try to get pressure on Jameis, with the secondary leading of Alante Winfield Jr., man. Carlton Davis and Jan Modine. Let's see what the Saints could do here. They bring out Taysom Hill. 2nd and 7. Is it too early to do this? Taysom Hill. He gets ready. Taysom Hill runs it up the middle. Taysom Hill, he finds a crease. Taysom Hill breaking tackles, a gain of 13 yards. The Saints are moving the chains. Beautiful. Tom Brady does not like this already. He is on the sidelines. He wants to get on the field. Great job. Great play calling by Pete Carmichael. Great job moving the chains. The Saints offensive line is making the blocks necessary to succeed, man. No mess ups inside the 20. Line 1st down and 10. Line up in the single back. Where they running here? 4 rushes and 3 plays so far in the drive. Jameis Winston hikes the football. He's going to pass it. He passes inside the flat. Ryan Ranchek seals a block. Mark Ingram, he goes nowhere. He loses a yard. A tackle by Mike Edwards right there, man. That's a play that's more designed for Alvin Kamara, as we all know. But Kamara is not playing in this game. 2nd down and 10. This is the Saints. The Saints did not gain no yards so far. So this is their first negative play. 2nd and 10. Lined up in the gun. Tony Jones in the backfield. 4 wide receivers out. Jameis Winston hikes the football. What's Jameis Winston going to do? Jameis Winston, he throws inside the flats to Tony Jones, and Tony Jones gets a gain of 5 yards. You take what the defense give you, and you do not force anything. Great job, Jameis. Great job. You love to see that. 4 for 4, 22 yards on this drive. So for 3rd down, can the Saints pick it up? 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. The Saints are bringing out more wide receivers. They could be going for an end zone shot. Everybody should be careful. 3rd down and 5. Thomas is not out. Why? I wonder why. 3rd down and 5. Jameis hikes the football. They're sending a blitz. Jameis Winston try to hit Chris Olave, but it comes a little bit too short. The Saints will send out the kicking unit, and they will get the first points on the board. Michael Thomas was not out on that one. I don't know what Pete Carmichael was thinking, but still, the Saints will get on the board early. The Saints are going to be even more fired up because the Bucs stood on your midfield logo. I didn't even see that happen. Will Lutz, he missed a field goal last week from this distance, a 31-yard field goal. Will Lutz, it is up and it is through the uprights. The New Orleans Saints will be the first team to get points on the board. Great drive by James. You would like to see a better finish right there, but you can't get mad at having points on the board. Tom Brady will be taking his first snaps of the game after this commercial break. That was great. That was great. I like the efficiency right there. You take what the defense give you. You don't force anything deep. You love it, man. That's exactly what you do. That's exactly what you do. You cannot get mad at that. How Saints fans feel about that first drive? We didn't get a touchdown, but we saw this offense move the chains consistently a lot more. It sucks that we didn't pick up that 3rd down and 5. However, though, I like the way the Saints are playing. So Jameis, they're trying to get Jameis in the groove before he starts passing the ball downfield. That was good. You cannot get mad at that. That was really good. Ooh, the Saints are going to be even more fired up, man. Ooh. We all watching this Saints game. The Saints are going to be even more fired up. Yep. Let's go. Let's go, Tampa Bay. The Saints defense going to have to assert their dominance the moment Tom Brady gets on the field. Don't let him get past the 50. That is the goal. Hey, yo, y'all had a good drive. I love the way Jameis did that. You took what the defense gave you. You used the short routes to your advantage. It's obvious that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are securing. They don't get beat deep or midfield by the New Orleans Saints wide receiving core. So you give it to the running back. It sucks Alvin Kamara. This will be the perfect scheme for Alvin Kamara, but the New Orleans Saints are taking advantage of what Tampa Bay give them. I love it. In that situation right there, you would like to see Jameis throw a better pass to Chris Olave, at least to give him an opportunity, but you can't get mad at the end result. We have a field goal. We put points on the board. It was perfect. Let's see, can we get in the end zone next drive? I don't care about Terry's money. Give me back to the Saints game. Okay. Tom Brady having issues with his with wife, man. That's crazy. That's hard to believe, man. She's probably just upset to the fact that he just chose football over his family, man, and that's not a good thing. Leonard Fournette is playing. We gotta box him up. Will Lutz ready to kick it off to Tampa Bay, man. 11 plays, 63 yards. We took a total of 5 minutes off the clock. Will Lutz kick it off? Will he return it? No, he will not. It will be a touchback. And here comes the baby goat, Tom Brady, man. Let's see what this man can do. 1st and 10. He has struggled against the New Orleans Saints multiple times. He's 0-4 in the regular season, and he's always had bad games compared to the rest of the NFL. Let's see what Tom Brady could do on his first drive. Tom Brady, looking at the play calls, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Tom Brady lined up in a single back, 2 wide receivers to his left. Tom Brady hikes the football. He hands it off to Leonard Fournette, and Leonard Fournette goes nowhere. The Saints defense already making sure Leonard Fournette don't control this game. 2nd down, and it's going to be 10, a no game tackled by Akeem Ellis, man. The New Orleans Saints making sure that Tom Brady becomes one-dimensional. That's what you got to do. This is what you got to do. You got to make Tom Brady throw the football all game. You got to get him. You can't let them control the game with the run game and let him run play action. He is missing a few weapons. Okay, lined up in the single back, 3 wide receivers. Lined up, motion number 17, the New Orleans Saints. Playing up, play action, Tom Brady. Cam Jordan is coming. They hand it off to Leonard Fournette, and he is instantly boomed, and he could not complete the pass. Tom Brady looking like it's going to be a rinse and repeat. 3rd down and 9. Pete Warner with the amazing play right there. Great job by New Orleans. 3rd down and 9. Saints got to control this game. You got to get off the field here. You got to get off the field. Get off the field right here, Saints. You want to get off the field. 3rd down and 9. Tom Brady lined up in the gun. What is going to be the play call here? Lined up in the gun. 5 wide receivers. They could. The Saints don't send a blitz. They send a 3-man rush. Tom Brady launches the football. And he's wide open. And he gets the first down to Scotty Miller. Where was the defense at? Marshawn Lattimore did not. Marshawn Lattimore missed what he needed to do. The Tom Brady continue his drive. His first pass is for 20. His second pass is for 23 yards. And that opportunity, Marshawn, you gotta play what you gotta do. Lined up in the gun, 2 wide receivers to his left. Tom Brady hands it off to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette looked like he's trying to go somewhere. He isn't going anywhere. The Saints are swarming him. Saints defense has been great against the run. They shook a few heads last week with that poor performance versus Atlanta. But does have a lot to do with Marcus Mariota being a runner and them running options. The secondary, Bradley Roby is in for Paulson and Debo, and let's see if that's going to affect. Lined up in the gun. 5 wide receivers lined up in the gun. Motion out. They run a screen pass, and he goes only for a gain of 6 yards. Tackle by Demario Davis. The Saints linebackers are so quick to play recognition. Not many linebackers in the NFL can do what the Saints do and only rush a few people and play back because they know their linebackers is going to be able to stop the run. 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6. They failed the last 3rd down. You got to get Brady off the field. You do not want him to get in range. 3rd and 6. Saints lined up. Motion Mike Evans to the other side. Hikes the football. Mike Evans on the end route, and it is caught. No defense right there. The New Orleans Saints are letting them pick up these 3rd downs. You can't get Brady off the field. Keep an eye on that. They might have to move Marshawn. They're going to have to move Marshawn a lot to keep up with Mike Evans. Justin Evans, the former Buccaneer, led up a huge 3rd down. 1st and 10, lined up in a single back. Could they run it again? They bring in an extra fullback. They hand it off to Latavius Murray. Latavius Murray trying to break it, and he goes nowhere again. 3 carries for only 2 yards. That is not good. The run game is not established, but they are getting somewhere on the pass game. 2nd down and 9. Saints have not been giving Brady pressure. You have to get to Tom Brady. He is being too comfortable inside that pass lanes. He is too comfortable in the pass lane. Saints don't have C.J. Gardner-Johnson, so their slot is very vulnerable. 2nd down and 9. Tom Brady lined up in the gun, hikes the football. Saints are coming, and it is a missed tackle, and he gets a gain of 6 yards. Will they give him the 1st down here? It's 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1. Can the Saints stop Brady here? This is where it matters. You got to assert. You should have had him off the field. Y'all wouldn't be gassed. You got to get him off the field. 3rd down and 1. They could pass a play action here. Do not fall for it. Pay attention. Go through your play call. Call out what you want. 3rd down and 1. New Orleans Saints lined up in a single back. 3 wide receivers. We could see a play action here. Motion. Tom Brady drops the football. And it is a fumble. And the Saints pick it up. And the Saints recover. The Saints got a turnover. The Tom Brady misfortune still goes on to this day. Tom Brady fumbles the snap. The Saints falls on it. The 2 New Orleans Saints get the ball back. Another misfortune by Tom Brady. Demario Davis hopped completely on that football. The Saints get the ball back. Tom Brady is drove into mad, bro. What a mistake by the GOAT himself. You don't see Tom Brady do stuff like that. You don't see stuff like that. I don't know, miscommunication between the center and the quarterback, but you don't see stuff like that when it comes to the New Orleans Saints. You do not. It's weird. It's completely out of this world if you see something like that. It's completely out of this world. You don't see stuff like that, man. Tom Brady messing up on a play like that? Not at all. Tom Brady usually don't make mistakes like that. Jameis Winston gets another drive for New Orleans. Can they punch it into this end zone? Reward your defense. Reward them. You got to reward your defense right here. Good first drive. Dang, Tom Brady puts the ball on the ground. You don't see that. You don't. You just don't. It's weird. It's completely out of the ordinary for Tom Brady to put that ball on that ground. Saints ball. Saints get it. Saints ball, man. Tom Brady put the center or Tom Brady put that ball on the ground. I like the fact that we starting off the game with some run defense. I don't like our third down defense. We look like we're not pressing like we used to. We're running a silly zone. You got to press the man. Let your rush get in there. Great fumble. You got to press. Ever CJ Gardner-Johnson is no longer here. You can see them try to change the sets. The Saints are no longer trying to put the hands on the wide receiver. They're literally trying to play more of a zone D, which is weird. But I like that. We get the ball back. Jameis gets an opportunity. 11 plays, fumble, man. Crazy. First down and 10. Jameis Winston. 3 wide receivers lined up. They have a running back in the backfield and a single back. Motion Johnson over. Will they run it right here? Devin White looked like he's about to blitz. He's inching up. Jameis Winston, he hands it off the mark to Dwayne Washington, and Dwayne Washington gets a gain of 3 yards. Ooh, a fumble. They was going to run it right there. That's going to be crazy. I don't know if the Saints were going to box that up, but Jesus. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Jameis lined up. Motion the wide receiver. Jameis Winston hikes the football. Jameis Winston looking for a wide receiver. The pressure is coming. Jameis Winston. He can't find no target. Jameis Winston look like he's going to run it. Jameis Winston gets a gain of 2 yards. He slides. Great job protecting yourself as the quarterback. You can't get mad at that. Now, it is a 3rd down. The Saints have to get it here. Reward your defense. He scrambles for 2 yards. He's 5 for 6, 27 yards, man. 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. 41 rushing yards. That's what's working for the Saints. Jameis Winston lines up, hikes the football. Shaquille Barrett is coming. A blitz came in, and it is not picked up. The Saints are sacked. And there is a flag on the field. Is this flag on the hit for being overly aggressive? What's the call here? Saints could not pick up the blitz right there. Oh, they could cause a scene right here because he did get the hit late. Unnecessary roughness. Jameis was already down and you continue to hit him. That is a great call. advance the yard of scrimmage. That's an automatic first down for New Orleans. You can't get that aggressive. Jameis was already pulled down. That cannot be done. The Saints offensive line, you have to come out more organized. You see, if you recognize the blitz, you organize and you communicate. Jameis Winston has to check the line on those. It was a helmet hit. It was a helmet hit. First and 10, they get a new set of downs. Jameis Winston lined up in a single back, 3 wide receivers. Motion to tight end. They could run it again right here. Jameis Winston hands it off to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram, he was going to be stopped in the backfield, but he gets tackled for a gain of 3 yards by who else? Devin White and Vita Vea. Second and 7. You can't get overly aggressive. That something like that cannot be done. Second and 7. Jameis Winston would like to see more of the wide receivers being used. They're trying to become something they are not. But the run game is working, so we can't say much. Second and 7, lined up in a single back, 3 wide receivers. New Orleans Saints, they hand it off to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram, he's running. He's trying to run through to the opposition, and he gets a gain of 4 yards. He is brought down by Akeem Hicks. Akeem Hicks is talking trash. Third down and 3. Almost the end of the first quarter. Taysom Hill lined up in the backfield. What is the call here? What? You gotta let that one go, bro. That was poor play. What a poor play call by the New Orleans Saints. You can't get more predictable than that. What was that call? Come on, Pete Carmichael. Don't start this Taysom Hill stuff. You have Jameis Winston. You passed that on third down. Closing. Oh my goodness. It was too predictable. That's not how you do it. Stop trying to become something you're not. You're not a run-heavy team. Pass the football, man. That's Blake Gilligan ready for the punt. The Saints are ready to send it off, and that's what the New Orleans Saints do. And it is caught right there on the 23-yard line, and Tom Brady will get another opportunity with his defense saving him. You cannot do that. That was a poor play call decision by Pete Carmichael. Why? You did a classic Sean Payton. Stop trying to do what you're not meant to do, bro. In that situation, you throw the ball. You try to get a third down. You can't do that. You can't do that. I did not like the play call right there. It was sad. It was a poor excuse of a play call. No, stop doing that. Stop. Please stop. You run those on third down opportunity. You throw those on third down and short opportunities, not third down and 5. You cannot do that. That was a poor play call by Pete Carmichael, and he has to own up to that one. You do not do that. Poor play call decision, man. Come on. You wasted a good opportunity right there, man, with that play call, Pete Carmichael. Come on, bro. You can't do that, dude. I was not good. I am so upset at that. You calling a good game so far, and you literally do something like that. Come on, man. Waste of opportunity, man. Waste of opportunity. Where the Saints fans at? Where y'all at, man? Y'all gone? Y'all left? Y'all not upset at that play called by Pete Carmichael, man? Another failed drive, right? A failed drive right there about the New Orleans Saints. Poor play call decision right there by Pete Carmichael. Gives the ball back to Tom Brady. Tom Brady lines up in the single back. 35 seconds left. They could just run it right here and just take it into the second quarter. Tom Brady lined up. He motions. He sees something he do not like. He's trying to make sure he get the proper blocking. He might run a play action here. They hand it off to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette, this is the biggest gain he had so far yet. He gets a gain of 6 yards. Second and 4, Tom Brady. Recently did a pretty good run right there. Second and 4, 7 seconds left. Would they hike it before? Second and 4, they hike the football. They run a play action. New Orleans Saints, and it is overthrown. It was there, but it was overthrown by Brady, and we will be going into the second quarter. First half stats is Tom Brady, the leading passer, Mark Ingram, the leading rusher, and Scotty Miller, the leading passer. In this situation, I'd say what we got from that first quarter was the first drive was really good. James took what the defense gave him. The second drive was just bad play calling all around. You do what you do works. You run the football once. You see if they got it there for you. Then you use your opportunities to pass. That 3rd down and 5, you got to pass right there. I did not like Pete Carmichael's decision. You're forcing Taysom Hill into the game. You're not supposed to do that. Now, if you want to run Taysom Hill on 1st down, then that's fine. If you're trying to run Taysom Hill on like a 3rd down and 1, nobody would care. You know, the game down the line is early. You can run them on a 3rd down and 1, but a 3rd down and 5, you can't get reckless like that. Come on, bro. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Can't. Brady jammed his finger. Oh, boy. Yeah, he did. But I'm more concerned out about that play call. And that play call is going to get somebody scared, bro. The Saints play calling right now is they cost them that drive. As I told you, you're trying to become something you know you want. You're not. Stop running the football. Give Jameis the passes, man. Let him air it out. Gordon Ramsay got to be like the most disrespectful chef. How do they even find these people? In this opportunity, but you can't do that, man. Nope. Can't do it. Do what works, man. Do what works. We are back for some more football. We're heading into the start of the second quarter. The Saints are up 3-0. We got to get Brady off the field here. You got to win this game. 3rd and 4. Another 3rd down opportunity. New Orleans Saints. Tom Brady lined up in the gun. Motion Mike Evans. Is Marshawn following? Yes, he is. No, Evans is on it. 3rd down and 4. You have to get to Tom Brady here. The New Orleans Saints fakes a blitz. The pressure is coming. And Mike Evans is wide open. Wide open. You cannot put Justin Evans on Mike Evans. We got to stop this. Justin Evans, bro. Why would you put him on Mike Evans? Dude, this ain't C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Tristan Wirfs on Cam Jordan, good block. This is what we are talking about for New Orleans. You have to put a lock on Mike Evans. You let him get started too much. 1st down and 10. Why isn't Marshawn on Mike Evans? 1st down and 10. They hand the ball off to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette got a huge crease. Leonard Fournette, he breaks a tackle and he comes down. The Saints need to organize on defense. This is ridiculous. Giving up big plays on 3rd downs because of not having the proper set. You're not moving Marshawn around. You putting him on nobody's. Mike Evans should be his highest priority. The Tampa Bay offense is reeling right now, and this is what happens. And I think the referees missed a hold. Referees missed a hold there too. First down and 10. They are inside the Saints goal line. This is the product of not having the right sets ready. Hands it off back to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette goes nowhere. It's already just go. Your keys on the table. I'm not talking. I'm telling you, your keys is over there.
I have me on that thing. It's muted.
No.
Why you let me cuss like?
Second down and 8. This. You're killing yourselves on third down, Saints. Second and 8, and this is what's not having CJ Gardner-Johnson will do. Second and 8. The Saints are coming in. They throw it and it is a missed opportunity, incomplete. Now we're at another third down. Saints have been struggling to get off the field. That is sad. That is pathetic. You can't let that happen. Mike Evans should be automatically in the vicinity of freaking CJ, in the vicinity of Marshawn Lattimore. You cannot put Justin Evans on him. That's exactly what you do. You have to get Lattimore to chase him. They hand the football off. They throw it inside the flats. And they have to bring it down. And they do that. It is going to be short. They will send out the field goal unit. They should. The Saints finally get off the field. Yep, the Saints get an opportunity to get off the field. What's up, Lisa? Welcome back. 4 down and 1. Tom Brady is going for it. Tom Brady could just be trying to make the defense jump here. Let's see the discipline by Dennis Allen. And he goes nowhere. It is stuck short, and he does not get it. And the Saints get the stand. They get Tom Brady off the field. Great run defense. Brady is furious. In that opportunity, you got to take your 3. You got to take your 3. The Saints offense look like they are inconsistent. They don't know what they want to do. In that situation, you got to take your 3. This is nothing but Brady's greediness that did not come up short. Good stop. Now, since we commercial break, I better not see Justin Evans on Mike Evans no more. I better not. You got to get Marshawn Lattimore to chase. You got to let him chase Mike Evans. You don't have CJ Gardner-Johnson no more, which means you don't have the same type of man coverage skills in Justin Evans as you had in CJ Gardner-Johnson. So this time, Marshawn got to do a little bit more work. You got to chase Mike Evans. You got to chase him. You cannot let that happen again. Third down, a big play because you did not let Marshawn Lattimore chase him. You got to give Marshawn the opportunity to play Mike Evans at least 80% of his down. Great stop, though. Great stop. Great communication at the line. This is what we was missing last week against Cordero Patterson. After this break, we are going with the New Orleans Saints start off again with good field position. Tampa Bay don't have no points up on the board. Because Justin Evans was on him. We didn't let Marshawn or Bradley Roby cover right there. And that's the mistake we're going to have to clean up, and what Dennis Allen is going to have to understand. CJ Gardner-Johnson, that's just how bad CJ Gardner-Johnson meant to this defense in terms of slot play as a whole. He was very good at man coverage and closing gaps. You're going to miss that a bunch, especially when you're playing teams who have 3 wide receiver sets, man. You're going to miss that. And without him, now you got Justin Evans playing it, and it's going to be a lot more weirder. Second down and 9. Jameis Winston hikes the football, looking for a target. He throws it inside the flats to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram gets only gets a gain of 3 yards right there. Let's see. Jameis Winston has been throwing the ball downfield. Third down and 7. Saints got to get a first down here. Jameis launches deep. Jameis Winston, and it is overthrown. Saints are coming back off the field. Fourth and 7. And 7. Gilligan to punt it off. And a good return by Jalen Jordan. Tampa Bay offense will be coming back on the field. The Saints offense look a little bit Play action. Tom Brady gets sacked. And identify Leonard Fournette. Oh, Tom Brady was about to get body right there. Gain the 2 yards. Second down. Second and 8 at midfield. Second and 8. Tom Brady lined up. Motion Scotty Miller. They hand the ball off to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette, he goes again nowhere. And he gets a no gain tackle by Pete Warner. Third down. Third down. Third down and 8. Can the Saints get off the field here? Saints got to get up in the grill. Mike Evans light up in the slot. Marshawn is not on it. The play is dead. What's the penalty here? False start on the offense. They're going back 5 yards. They're going back 5 yards. Cam Jordan was lurking. Yep, it's a false start. He was trying to pick up Cam. Third down and 13. Saints can get them off the field right here. Get the ball back in their hands. Defense is saving the offense right now. Third down and 13. Tom Brady hikes the football, sending a screen pass, and it goes nowhere. Try to pick up yards for the field goal, and that's the end of that drive. Fourth down, the punting unit will be coming out. A gain of only 1 yard off that play. Great defense by the New Orleans Saints. Get Brady off the field. Fourth and 10, ready to kick it off. Fourth and 10, they're ready to punt it. They let the ball out, and he is off. It's going to be a 42-yard punt. Deontay Hardy in the backfield, and he fair catches it. The New Orleans Saints will start off on New Orleans' 7-yard line. What a defensive game right here. Just as they figured out, the New Orleans Saints cannot figure out Tampa Bay secondary, and they are scoring points. I need to see more passes from my boy Jameis. What's the call here? What is the call here? Can the Saints offense finally get it moving? I was going 28. Whew. We come back from commercial break. Jameis Winston, bro. We got to get it started, bro. I like that you went for a deep shot, man. Not reckless. You just took it to try to get something to happen. First and 10, Jameis Winston. The Saints should have took the opportunity and advanced this game further down the line. And it is incomplete. Chris Olave, you got to catch that. No incompletions. He is just not having a great communication start. And I think that comes down to the New Orleans Saints sets where they're not really putting out their main guys. They put tight ends at wide receiver. That's weird. 22 passing yards. Second and 10. Saints hikes the football. And another incomplete pass by Michael Thomas. Third down and 10. Saints hike the football. 0. Saints football. Thomas has time. Jameis throws the football and it is caught by Michael Thomas. They get the first down. They finally moving the chains, and that's what you need. You give it to the wide receivers. You got to keep them on the field along, Pete Carmichael. I understand how you like to run your different sets, but you have to keep them on the field. That's how you build the communication necessary. Yeah, like they said, the play is interrupted a lot, and that goes down to the set that Pete Carmichael run. They don't have the communication yet. First down and 10. The Saints keep three wide receivers lined up. Motion Marquez Callaway over. Jameis Winston with Tony Jones in the backfield. They hand it off to Tony Jones. Tony Jones breaking a few tackles. Tony Jones gets a gain of 6 yards. Great run right there. Now they are moving the chains. Second and 4. Lined up in the single back. Well, lined up in the gun. 4 wide receiver. Jameis hikes the football. Jameis Winston. He throws the football to Michael Thomas, and Michael Thomas gets the first down, and there is a penalty. What could that penalty be on? Could it be on the New Orleans Saints? Yes. Offensive pass interference. Pushed off. Thomas, you can't push off, bro. Second and long. 2nd to 14. Come on. You got to get those yards back. Second and 14. Jarvis Landry motion. So in the 4-man rush, they give it to Jarvis, and Jarvis only gets 4 yards. It's going to be set 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and long. Can the Saints pick up the first down here? Third down and 10. Jameis Winston lined up. I think they got everybody jump right there. Everybody jump right there. Everybody jumped. Jameis got him. Jameis got him. On the defense, he got Devin White to jump. Ooh, that was nice. Third down and 15. Third down and 5 and manageable. And it is caught. Chris Olave with the first catch of the game. Great catch by Chris Olave. 1st and 10. Jameis Winston finally getting connections. Great block by Tony Jones. 1st and 10. Tied in on the field. Play action. Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston going deep. The ball is loose, and he's wide overthrown. Just missed. He's got him. Jameis missed him. 2nd down and 10. You got to hit those. Second down and 10. Mark Ingram breaks a tackle. Mark Ingram continue going downfield, and Mark Ingram gets a gain of 6 yards. That's manageable. 3rd down and manageable. Ooh. You like, ooh, those are scary. Jameis is just inaccurate on those. But that's what you got to do. You got to get him warmed up into the game. Third down and 4. Jarvis Land hiked the football. Jameis Winston lined up in the gun. 4 wide receivers. What the New Orleans Saints going to do here? Sending a normal 4-man rush. Jameis Winston steps up in the pocket. Jameis Winston fumbles the football, and he lands on the Saints offense, lands on it. Jameis Winston was a bit indecisive right there. He could have easily ran it and picked it up, but the Saints get the ball back, and they can safely punt it away. There, just like they said, Jameis could have took off right there. Saints sent out the punting unit. What's the call here? False start will be on the offense. 4th down. Still 4th down. Saints will be kicking it off again. And Gillikin punts it back to Tom Brady. Can they get a decent return here? And that was a pretty good punt. Oh, Saints have the lead. Saints are going into this one. The deep shots are there. Jameis is just not hitting it. Yeah, you gotta hit the deep shots, man. We like to see more fake deep shots too. Like gain 23 yards or something, man. Saints is doing a lot of 10-yard ends and posts. Oh, the game is looking pretty good, inconsistent, but hey, that's what happens. Be careful. Saints are failing to put points on the board. You gotta put points on the board. Your defense has been playing really good. The score could have been 17-0 right now. It's more like this play calling is still a lot more weird. They're trying to take the top over, which is nothing wrong with that. But when you try to take the top over, then you have people getting locked up underneath. Thomas is getting boxed by Colton Davis right now. We should be making more use of the motions. We're not really motioning like we're supposed to. 1st and 10 on the defense. Nobody in the backfield. Leonard Fournette coming in the backfield, backing up, communicating throughout the team. John Brady changing the play at the line. Saints are coming. Hiking the football. They hand it off, and it could be what's the penalty on? And I'm not seeing no energy from these Saints fans. No, because the defense is showing the energy, and it's a penalty on the offense, a false start. Oh, that sucks. That's because, listen, bro, if you want energy, you got to put points on the board. Currently, right now, Pete Carmichael, offensive coordinating, probably will be in jeopardy. The Saints offense don't look like they don't have an identity. They, especially in terms of not even motioning Thomas or no one else away, not creative in the sets, not running no bunt sets, no nothing. They're just trying to compete. They run it with Leonard Fournette, and Leonard Fournette only gets a gain of 2 yards. DeMario Davis already on it. You have to know what you want to do. And I would like to see more creativity in the pass game. We're just lining wide receivers out, and we're not even moving them in sets, bunches, nothing. We're not making Tampa Bay have to overthink. We're making it too simple. 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Lined up in the gun. 2 wide receivers. Saints, they could keep the tight end. No, they not. They do keep the tight end coming in, and Pete Warner instantly brings the man down. Ooh, great play by Pete Warner. 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd down. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We are in the 2nd quarter. Almost the end of the 2nd quarter. Can the Saints get the ball back? We're seeing a lot of energy from our defense, by our offense, but Pete Carmichael, you gotta pick it up. Get more creative with your sets, bro. You're making it too simple. You leaving people on islands. I understand you want to beat their guys, but obviously it's not working. So guess what? You have to target them hard with the bunches. Try to force them out that man coverage that they're doing on you so much. You're picking it up way too late. I like this, but I do like the way how the defense is starting off this game very strong. Riding on my surfboard. All I know is fantasy is kind of weak today. I started Jarvis hoping that he was gonna have a good game. He can still have a good game, but it comes down to Jameis Winston. You gotta play, bro. Detroit is beating Washington 22-0. I should have started Jalen Waddle. What was wrong with me? He was just Raven secondary. Psh. Jesus. 2-minute warning. Third down and 9. 2 minutes to go. Third down and 9. Third down and 9. Can the Saints get Tom Brady off the field? If they do, there's going to be some good field position lined up in the gun. 4 wide receivers out. Saints are in defiant a blitz. Tom Brady bringing in the tight end, hopefully to pick it up. And there's a penalty. That could be a penalty. No penalty is being drawn out. The Saints defense hold on, and the punting unit is coming out. Tom Brady can't go nowhere. Great coverage. There's just nowhere to go. Everybody's getting locked up. Great defense. 4th and 9. The punting unit for Tampa Bay is out right now. Yep, and he punts it off. Can Deontay Hardy get a return? He will get an opportunity. He is. And he went backwards this time. That ball had a little bit more air. Sean Payton do this. That was funny. 1st down and 10. First down and 10. Jameis Winston. He got to get a drive going. Can we see a little bit more creativity on this Saints team? Jameis Winston hikes the football. A blitz is coming. Jameis Winston throws it inside the flats to Jarvis Landry, and he gets a good gain out of bounds, stops the clock. Second down and 7. Second and 7. What's Jameis' call here? Try to score some points here. A kill. Ooh. Jameis hikes the football. A blitz is coming in. He throws it to the tight end, and he goes out of bounds. 3rd down and 5. Third down and 5. But Tampa Bay has 3 timeouts. The Saints need a first down right here. The first bunch set I've seen so far. 4 wide receivers out. Jameis Winston lined up. Jameis Winston hikes the football. Sending a normal form and rush. Jameis Winston hits. Oh, my goodness. Chris Olave, you can't fall backwards right there. And a penalty marker has hit the floor. Come on. Another personal foul? Unnecessary roughness on Tampa Bay. That's going to be an extra 15 yards on that penalty. The Saints are blessed by the refs. Yep, a hit on a defenseless receiver. It was obvious Chris Olave was defenseless and he had a helmet contact. That is unnecessary. Great call by the referees. First and 10. Great gain of 5 yards to Chris Olave. Come on. Second and 4. Second and 4. Lined up. Lined up. Great coverage by Logan Ryan. Incomplete to Michael Thomas. Third and 4. Third and 4. Third and 4. Jameis Winston lined up. He needs a first down here. Third and 4. Jameis Winston hikes the football. You got to decide. Jameis Winston indecisive right there. $57-yard field goal. Nothing was open right there for Jameis. And he didn't want to sacrifice his body right there. I can't get mad at that. He tried to make a play. Look, he kept his eyes downfield. You can't get mad at that, man. You can't get mad at that. But in situations like that, bruh, we got to see what this offense is running. This offense does look so sloppy. The route, no creativity. They're not taking advantage of the sharp spots. Nobody is getting open. I don't know if it's the play calling or just the wide receivers. They should not have an excuse right here. Going forward here will not make any difference from what a missed kick will do. Pete Carmichael, bro, your offense. $22 seconds to go. The Saints will just have to hold off. Jesus. Man, we gotta. I don't know if it's just Pete Carmichael, man. I don't know. That's the question. I just don't know. The offense look real sloppy, man. Nobody's getting open. I see a lack of creativity, no motion at all. The Saints are motioning their speedsters around, but they're not motioning Jarvis or Michael Thomas into the slot or anything. Jesus. And they will take it into halftime. Tampa Bay will get the ball coming out of halftime, man. Let's talk about it, Saints fans. Let's talk about it. Jesus, 3 points is all that's on the board. Can't let that happen. That was great defense, amazing defense. I love the defense first half. Second, I loved it first half. Offensive wise, y'all got to come out. Y'all got to have to do something. It made no sense. We finna go into halftime with the final scores of 9-13, 104 yards. Jameis Winston, 70 yards. Mark Ingram, 7 carries, 69 yards. Mike Evans, the leading passer. We're going to let my boy Michael say a few words before we go into halftime. What's up, Michael? What you got to say, bro? You got the floor.
What is this first half?
Defense playing great.
I do, yeah. Our defense is stepping up except for Justin Evans. You are horrific right now. But, dude, our offense can't move the damn ball to save our freaking lives. This is
It's a lack of creativity. It has to be I blame this more goes to fault to P. Carmichael. Jameis is not turning the ball over. I can't blame quarterback right here.
But dude, man, dude, you're supposed to call more plays. Dude, we keep running the ball every play. Dude, catch on, man. Dude, we don't even have a Kamara, and you're just relying on an old man named Mark Ingram. Yes, I like Mark Ingram, but dude, this is unacceptable, man.
Running the ball is not even an issue. It's just a lack of creativity. We're too predictable with our pass plays. There's no motions. We're not trying to get Michael Thomas inside the slot or Jarvis Landry, get them away from their targets. We're not lining up in bunch, making the cornerbacks have to play off. We're literally just playing your man against our man. And what a pick right there.
Dude, that makes no damn sense. Dude, the Buccaneers, they're figuring us out because it's easy to figure us out because you're not calling any plays to get them off.
Any good plays. I don't really see the creativity inside the Saints play calling at all. Offensive wise.
All we do is run the ball with Taysom Hill. Other than that,
that third down and 5 was awful. You should have never done that. I don't know what led you to do that, but Jesus. But I'm more. This offense ain't gonna be good if they don't get a common sense of what the Saints truly are. You just can't spread your guys out and let the Buccaneers play two-man safety, man underneath man coverage. You got to get them out their comfort zone. Move Michael Thomas around. Move people around. You can't just stay there. I'm tired of seeing people stay in one spot. Motion them around.
Dude, this is pissing me off, man. You're calling the same damn plays, acting like they're gonna freaking work.
James Robinson got a 37-yard touchdown. Ooh, yeah, that's going. RIP my point.
They are playing the Colts in Jacksonville, so that makes sense. But dude, we're up 3-0. It's dude, the Buccaneers keep giving
this game should have been 17-0 at worst.
Dude, the Buccaneers keep giving us possessions, and we're no, take the ball back so we can play D and then just do something stupid again. James Winston, man, I know not all of it is his fault. Some is P. Carmichael's stinking self for trying to call.
Yeah, just like Champagne said, missed opportunities. The Saints are not taking advantage of what the defense is giving them. It's been 2 quarters. Y'all had way more possessions, more time than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and y'all leaving this field every single time.
Tampa Bay gets the ball to start the second half, and then that punt that the Buccaneers did, Deontay Hardy's stupid self decided to
even if he would have done that, it would have never changed nothing. It's just a lack of offense proficiency. You're not doing what you need to do. Consistency. I don't see the play call. I don't really see the play call matching up with the. I see the wide receivers. I don't know if they've been open or not, but the stuff we're giving them to get open with is good. The only ones I blame Jameis for was the deep shot with Chris Olave he missed. But obviously, if you don't get your quarterback settled in first with a lot of short routes before you take a deep route, of course you're gonna have your overthrown passes. They're not getting Jameis set up in the right offenses compared to what Sean Payton did. Sean Payton even had more offensive.
But if he has 4 fractures in his back, You just do the Drew Brees method where you just throw it short for most of the game.
No, he can't throw short. If you pay attention to the defense, the Buccaneers are playing too high man safety and they playing everything underneath. They're trying to not let the Saints do that. So what you do is you go over the top on top of their head. Now how you do it is up to you. Now for what the Saints sets are gun tight, going gun spread. They all they doing is saying your guys against mine. There's no creativity. You ain't motioning nobody out. You're not trying to keep the defense honest at all. The defensive scene is just predicting you like a book. You can't do that, man.
And dude, the Buccaneers, we play them 2 times every year, so they're gonna figure us out.
They're gonna figure us out sooner or later. If you don't get and Pete Carmichael, if you can't get this offense figured out by against Carolina's gonna be more of a threat than Tampa Bay currently is right now. If you can't get this offense figured out, your job is gonna be in jeopardy.
Exactly, dude, we're playing Tom Brady. We're playing like we did last week.
It makes no sense. Jameis Winston is 13 for 90. He only passed for 70 yards in that first half.
Yeah, at least last week we scored some damn points against Atlanta.
It took all the way to the fourth quarter. Jameis had underneath 40 passing yards when we went into the second half against Atlanta. This offense is not looking good at all. I'm about to go on break.
Dude, that's bullshit crap, dude. Like, why are you not taking? Like, dude, you're taking risky chances, man.
I like the risk. It's not like it's a bad risk at all, but I would like to see them work up towards the deep shots more instead of going forward. They're not working towards it. They ain't getting midfield. They doing 10-yard hitch routes. Like, bro, you're too predictable. You gotta move your wide.
Every sack Winston took last week is every fracture that's in his back. That's some bullshit. Man.
Well, Michael, thanks for your opinion. We see you after the game, bro.
All right.
We're going into halftime. Branding, I need my loops. Yep. What's up? We back. We are back from the game flow. We got Tom Brady received a kick in the second half. Back to break. We back. When this game is okay. We are back. Tom Brady gets the ball coming out the second half. Will Lutz ready to kick it off, and that's what he is going to do. Short kick. It will be returned, and he will get a gain of 6 yards on that, 20 yards on a return. Tom Brady will get the start of drive on Tampa Bay 26. First and 10. Line up in the single back. Fournette in the backfield. Saints defense starting off this quarter again. Hike the football. They hand it off to Fournette. Fournette goes completely nowhere, and that is a gain of about 3. Second and 8. Second and 8. Tom Brady lined up. Hikes the football. Here comes the Saints defense. They hand it to Mike Evans, and Mike Evans gets the first down, tackled down by Tyrann Mathieu. What's up, Trev? I don't like the way the Saints offense has been performing this half, bro. Have to make a play over the top. This is what the Saints offense need to stop doing. Stop putting your guys against his guys. You got to make motions. You got to make bubbles. You can't just be predictable. First down and 10, Tom Brady again. Lined up in the backfield, in the gun. 2-3 wide receivers out. They handed to Mike Evans. And it's tackled. Very good tackle. He said, me either. Yeah. The lack of creativity is really costing the Saints. Second down to Russell Gage, a gain of 4 yards. And Mike Evans is walking off the field limping. That is not good for Tampa Bay. Second down. Second and 6. Hikes the football, and they run a toss to the other side. Both the linebackers are there, and he missed a tackle on Scotty Miller, and he gets the first down. And there's a flag. There's a flag on the field. What's the call here? Holding on the offense. Repeat second down, a holding call on Darden. They're going back. Yep, that's a hold. Oh, wow, I did not hear that. That's not happening. Second and 16. And he know that wasn't happening. I don't know why he shot himself in the foot on that one. 3 wide receivers out. Brady lined up in the backfield, in the gun. Saints are playing back on this one. No pressures has affected Brady yet. Brady releases the football, and it is incomplete. A little bit behind the receiver. It's going to go into the third down field. Come on, Saints. Get off the field. That ball was behind. Ooh, he crazy. I ain't even start him in fantasy because I know how it was going to go for Leonard Fournette. It's hard for him to run on the Saints defense. He should know this. Third and 16. 3rd and 16. Saints got to get off the field. Come on, defense. Come on. 3rd and 16. Brady hikes the football. Saints are sitting in a small little blitz. Brady, a blitz coming in late, and it's hit the flats, and it's going to turn into a 4th down. Saints get off the field. There is a flag. Could it be a late hit on Brady? Bradley Roby with a penalty hold. 21. They meant 20. Yeah, dang. Yeah, Bradley Roby with a hold. Bro, Roby hit. Yep, he grabbed him. You can't let that happen. You got a little bit too touchy right there, and Brady continues to drive. This is what will happen if your offense don't put up points. Come on, defense. You got to hold out. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Brady lined up in a single back. 2 wide receivers out. Play action. Saints have no pressure so far. Brady launches it deep, and it is incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore plays perfect defense on Mike Evans. That was great. That wasn't Evans. That was Marshawn Lattimore. Yeah, Evans is back on the field. Marshawn Lattimore right there. Great defense. Brady wanted that so bad. Brady wanted that. That was going to be hard. 2nd down and 10. Hand the ball off to Leonard Fournette, and Leonard Fournette gets completely tagged by Cam Jordan. It's going to be a 3rd down and manageable. He gains. They said Fournette gained 2 yards on that one. 3rd down. 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8. Saints got to get off the field here. 3rd down and 8. You got to get them off the field here. Saints are pressing up on this one. No pressure coming in. And it's incomplete. Bradley Roby was nowhere near that. That's just the wide receiver fault. Thank God. Bradley Roby, you got to turn around. You better be glad the wide receiver got no hands. Don't say that was a good job. Bradley Roby got cooked on that route. He got cooked on that route. Trav, if you want to hop up in here, you can. I put links in here. If you want to hop up in here, you can. I still need a co-host. And they send out the punting unit. 4th and 8. And here it comes. And it's almost blocked. Fair catch by Deontay Hardy. And here comes Jameis Winston again. Tampa Bay just unable to get it together, man. That sucks, man. You go against the Saints defense, man. He is frustrated. Throwing his helmet and everything. Woo! Woo! Crazy. There he go throwing. You're right. But that was actually a pretty good route. If you look at that route again, Bradley Roby was beat. Bradley, I love it. Only against the Saints. Bradley Roby was beat right there, man. I keep a spade. Bradley Roby was beat. That boy hands are just for decoration. Shoot, I got a mill on the Saints. He was beat on that play. I don't know what the commentators talk about saying he wasn't. He was beat. Sorry, I gotta eat, guys. I ain't eaten nothing since this morning. Saints game had me tweaked. What y'all whipping up this Sunday? How Carolina game going? How Carolina? First and 10. The Saints need points right here. All right. First and 10. Lined up in the single back. Saints look like they're showing run right here. Motion Deontay Hardy to the other side. Jameis Winston. He hands it off to Mark Ingram, and it goes completely nowhere. You can't get more predictable than that. That's the thing. Saints offense, that's the lack of creativity by Pete Carmichael. What was that? Loses. Third, it's going to be second down and 10. Second down and 10. You see soft spots? He hands and he throws it to Chris Olave, and Chris Olave, nope. Jameis forcing stuff now. Third down and 10. He's trying to connect with Chris Olave. Not easy at all. Third down and 10. The Saints are working with long. Tampa Bay is keeping them in this game. Pete Carmichael is not taking advantage of what's being done to Tom Brady. Third down and 10. Jameis lined up in the gun. 4 wide receivers out. Will Tampa Bay show blitz? Yes, they would. He wants to come in. No, they won't. They back off. Jameis Winston, he launches the football. And it is, whoa. No call. No call is being made here. A 3 and out. This is sad for the offensive side. We went into this season really praising the offensive adjustments, but they ain't doing right. Nah, that wasn't. Pete Carmichael, bro. What is, and that's a bad, that looked like that was a bad kick. Tampa Bay got another opportunity. Brady wants to score here. How long can the Saints defense hold out? It was on the Saints. Tom Brady starts up with good field position. Let's talk about it, Saints fans. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. Who do y'all completely blame for the offensive struggles currently right now? Jameis Winston or Pete Carmichael? Who do y'all completely blame for the offensive struggles? I don't know. They never replayed it. I can't answer that one for you even if I try. They ain't replaying it. I don't like the way this offense is playing. Second week in the world, and this offense is playing slow. No idea. I seen the receivers are getting locked up. He don't really have no one to throw to. And you really don't want to start forcing stuff downfield. Dang, Panthers can't get it going either. First down and 10, Tom Brady. Saints defense. He only gets a gain of 3 yards. Nope, 2 yards. Second and 7. Brady lined up in the gun. Brady releases the football, and he gets a short gain of 4. Wait, Demario Davis came out with the ball. Demario Davis came out with the ball. Hold up. You're going to have to relook at that. Third and 4. Saints throw a challenge flag out. Yeah, that was a bad play call. Saints will lose a timeout here. That's incomplete. That is incomplete. In that situation, yeah, you should challenge that. Dennis Allen, that one's on you, bro. That's your first one, though. That's your first one. You trusted that DeMario Davis got it from his hands, but nah, that's incomplete. That is incomplete. Jameis got to get it going. Jameis got to get it going. Mm-hmm. It was incomplete. 3rd down and 8. They didn't remove the Saints timeout. 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8. Tom Brady. Saints get off the field right here again. And mixed up with the flats, and that's it. Why can't we see that on our offense? They're running interference. That's what you got to do. You run interference. That's what you do. When they're playing tight man. 1st and 10. And Bradley Roby got to pick that off. Come on. You got to pick it off. Ooh, a little bit out his reach. Second down and 10. Saints playing 5 yards back. An out route. 1st down. Ugh, what was that? A 1st down. Tom Brady is finally moving the chains in this. Hopefully the Saints can get a stop here. This is punishment. This is always going to come back to haunt you for Pete Carmichael and the offense. 1st down and 10. Hands the ball off, and it's just completely shut down. Cam Jordan back in the backfield completely. Just negative. A negative yard right there. Oh, my God. Exactly. You need to score. That's how you win. Leonard Fournette is sitting on the sideline. Look like the injury is keeping him off the field. 2nd down and 10. Hikes the football. Offensive struggles. No pressure's coming off the field. He bat the ball down. Shy Tuttle bats the football down. 3rd down and 10. A sack right here could really benefit the Saints.
What's the score?
3-0.
Who got 3?
Us.
Oh, good.
No, that's not good at all.
We're in the lead. What did you talking about?
That's not good at all because we've been having 3 points. It's already
But if you keep it
3rd
like
quarter.
that, you can still win the game.
You can win the game like that.
Well, that's all I need to know. I want
You don't.
if and buts
You
about.
don't know football. You don't.
always tell me what I
You
don't
don't
know.
know
I
football.
about football.
3rd down and 10.
The bottom line, we still
3rd
winning.
down and 10. They got to get Brady off the field. Defense been playing immaculate. 3rd down and 10. And they run a screen. He tried to hurdle it. And the field goal unit for Tampa Bay will be coming out.
Oh, that's okay. We
offense have not been moving the ball at all. So Tampa Bay get there. The offense last time did it last week too. It's I don't know what's going on. The coaching, the Pete Carmichael, the offensive coordinator, is looking like his job is in jeopardy. This is bad on his part. Defense been playing immaculate all game.
Well, we talked about last time. Everybody got
fourth and 4. 47-yard field goal.
What was his high? Career high?
59. And it is through the uprights, and it is good. It's 3-3, a tie game, and Tampa Bay finally ties the game. And this is just a product of what will happen if you just can't move the offense. You have more possessions than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you're not making use of those possessions. The score, no. Back, he has rib injury. 4th and what? Yep. Rib injury. 4th and what? Yep. It was 4th down. He made the field goal. This is sad on the offensive side of the ball. They got to come out and put points on the board. Reward the defense. Defense been playing really good. Just to say they let up 3 points in one quarter, that's immaculate. You can't just keep letting your defense down like that. It's almost it's 6 minutes left in the third quarter, and the Saints only been in the red zone once. The lack of creativity is affecting the Saints. No motions, no nothing.
They're not showing motion?
No, huh? No motions. No motions. They not Tampa Bay. No, Tampa Bay playing a tough man coverage, and the Saints are not moving each other around, not trying to, break gaps through the man. They just simply saying, yo guys versus my guys, and their guys are winning. No, what was it? 4th and what? It was 4th and 8. It was 4th and 8.
Let me see that paper where you got to pick it in your truck.
It was right there by Lake Forest.
Right up here? By the school, by your grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it. Stop playing, boy. Didn't I tell you? You was doing 28. You got to slow down when the lights is flashing.
That's why I did that. The lights wasn't flashing. I usually pay attention to see if the lights was on. But I have to slow down regardless. And no, what? Yeah, bro, the Saints, I don't know what the Saints be thinking sometimes.
That was at 3:37. The lights was on.
3:37?
At 3:37. On the 23rd.
Thanks, Travis. Those toes. Ooh, them immaculate toes. He caught that. That's toes. That is toes. That was toes. Good route. Staying with Jameis right there. That's what you got to do. You got to come back to your quarterback. Look at Mark Ingram with that block. Ooh. That's 12 yards. First down and 10. Lined up. Oh, no. We bring it back out Taysom Hill. They're running this. Taysom Hill. That's what they do every time they bust out Taysom Hill. That's a gain of 3 yards. I'm kind of cool with them doing that on first down. It's just when you try to do it on third and long, that's when I get tired of it. They did that last year. We lost when Drew Brees was still the quarterback. They did that in the Packers game, and we lost the game because of that.
Well, I got you some tickets for the Saints game.
Woo!
Kudos to moms.
Kudos. 2nd and 7.
So you'll be gone with your mom.
Cool. 2nd and 7.
She just called and said she's going to sell me 2 sets. So you'll be doing in the Superdome. You need to let me know what game you want to go to the Super.
Okay. 2nd and 7. Lined up in a single back. 2 wide receivers to the right. Jameis, play actions it. They're passing a lot more. Jameis Winston, he throws it on the inside, and Jaron Johnson catches it. It's 3rd down and short.
Unless you won't go with your grandpa.
I go with my mama. Nothing wrong with that. Daniel Jones just put points on the board. The game looks like it's going to be tied. And it is tied. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down and manageable. You don't need that much.
You gotta let me know soon what games you want to play.
I'll see you after this game. 3rd down and 1. This is very manageable. They could run it here. That's what the Saints might be identified, but I would like to see a nice little play action. Motion Marquez Callaway over. They run it. They hand it to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram got an open crease. Mark Ingram breaking tackles. Mark Ingram gets picked up and slammed by Andrew Whitfield for a gain of 12 yards. Great blocking right there by Cesar Luis and Eric McCoy. That's what you want to see. Eric McCoy, body Vita Vea. Bodied via Vea. Look at Eric McCoy. Look, that's big man football. That's what you want to see. Line 1st and 10. Lined up. Motion. The tight end over. Jameis Winston lined up. Hikes the football. He play actions it. He hands it to a screen route to Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry move up the field for a gain of 8 yards. Gain of 8 yards. Come on. You need to reward your defense. They've been playing hard this whole game. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Lined up in the single back. Could the Saints run it right here again? Motion Jaron Johnson over. New Orleans Saints hike the football. They give it to Tony. Who is that? Tony Jones breaks a tackle. He gets the 1st down. A gain of 3 yards. That was Dwayne Washington. Great movement in the backfield. He broke a nice clean tackle back there. That was beautiful. He was down. It was over, but he got away from Devin White. He got away. Nice stiff arm. Look at that. Bounced right off him. Yep, you don't get that all the time. 1st down and 10. Washington still in the backfield. Who's 78? Eric McCoy, bro. He a really good center. 1st and 10. Lined up in the single back. 2 wide receivers to his left. Jameis Winston motion Olave over. What they doing? They're running it again. Big holes for the offensive line. They're trying to strip it. Hold on to that football board. Dwayne Washington gets a gain of 8 yards. Saints are moving the chains. That's what you want to see. Second down and 2 and manageable. You can run it here or you could pass it. I won't be surprised at a deep shot here. 2nd down and 2. Jameis Winston lined up in the single back. 4 wide receivers out. What they're going to do here? He changes the play at the line. Jameis Winston hikes the football. He hands it off to Dwayne Washington, and he gets the 1st down again. Saints are running all over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's how you keep a team honest. Keep them honest. First and 10. First and 10, lined up in the gun. Could the Saints go for a deep for an end zone shot here? Jameis Winston, he's checking the line. He's seeing something. 1st and 10, 4 seconds left. Time running out. Hikes the football. He hands it to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram has an open crease. Mark Ingram running it, and his ball is on the ground.
They got it.
Ingram puts the ball on the ground. They was reaching for that ball.
They got to get off the feet. They got to start peeling.
Yep. Bucks football.
I told you I saw him
Yeah, he jumped on it. This is what I mean. Punched out. People would. They was talking. He jumped on it right then there.
Him right there.
Ingram puts the ball on the ground.
Got the ball tucked under him.
Yeah.
See,
I told Tampa Bay was reaching for that ball. He was not letting that ball go. Tom Brady gets back on the field. You put the ball on the ground, Ingram.
That's what happened.
Put that ball. In that situation, you got to put two hands on that football.
He always running with one hand on the ball.
Especially with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who linebackers love to punch the ball out all the time.
That's what happened.
That's why they get so many penalties. Put that ball on the ground.
That's okay. We do last minute.
Was that our best drive? I think so. Sucks it ends with a fumble, but the game not over yet.
We're going to come back. Like I said last time, I told you we was going to win. You kept telling me we won.
Offense, Ingram, come on, man. Yeah, you gotta do better right there. Bless you.
You ate already?
Yes. Puts the ball on that ground. Can't do that. No, could that be because you was too attached to the run game? But hey, you can't put the ball on the ground.
You was expecting them to throw it anyway.
Yeah, I was, because they've been running it the past few times. They should have changed up. I thought they was gonna run a little play action, but nah, they wanted to continue with the run game. That's how he got back. That's exactly how you got too lax with the football in your hands. That's not the Saints' identity. The Saints trying to become something they're not. They're not a heavy pass run team like they think they is. No, they're not. They love to pass a lot.
I don't think the Garbage Man passed.
I don't know. Yeah, that ball is out. He had two hands on it, but Jesus, he did not tuck it in. Tom Brady gets the ball. 1st and 10. Saints defense is back on the field. Hikes the football, hand it off to Leonard Fournette, and Leonard Fournette goes nowhere. And no, he not. He is going somewhere, and he goes down. Missed tackles in the backfield. A gain of 5 yards. They finally found the rhythm, and the rhythm has been ruined. This is what lost the Saints the game last time. The offense took way too long to get started. I know they regretting those past few drives now. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. They got to take advantage of it. Brady hiked the football. He hands it back off to Leonard Fournette, and Leonard Fournette is trucking his way through. He's going to be short of the goal line. He's going to be short on the 1st down mark. They could, they're going to back that football up a little bit more. It's going, 4th down and 1. 3rd and 1. End of the 3rd quarter. The score is 3-3. No offense has been accumulated here. The Saints have had the advantage the entire game, but the momentum shift with that fumble. But the 4th quarter, man, you need to. You need to. Don't calm down. You need to. This is, hey, if you listen, I want to see them succeed as much as you want to see them succeed. But hey, you gotta come in this game ready to play. Pete Carmichael's job is going to be in jeopardy. I tell y'all what, Saints fans, his offensive schemes is not coming out the way it was supposed to. He's taking way too long to get settled in the game. He's not ready. He's not coming out with a secure game plan off rip, man. This dude switches his game plans every single drive. God dang. You can't do that. Marker. Okay. You got to get your gas.
Break
3-3 is the score. Who would have thought it was going to be this low scoring? Here's the difference between us and the Falcons. One of us had a choke and relapse. This and it ain't Tampa. We ain't choking. The problem is it's not choking. It's just the Saints starts off slow. You can't do that in the NFL. Your defense been playing hard the entire game. There's no excuses for why you only have 3 points within 3 quarters, and your defense has held Tom Brady to 0 points in those quarters. Come on. There's no excuse. There's no choke, no nothing. 3rd down and 1. Oh, the Falcons, they choke too much. 3rd down and 1. Hike the football. They hand off to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette gets stuffed in the backfield again. 4th down. There's no reaching over. That's already down. It was denied. They penetrated. Great defense. Defense comes up clutch with it. This is reckless. I'll tell you what, if they go for it here, it will be extremely reckless. 4th and 1. Tom Brady is on the sidelines. They will send out the punting unit. Smart decision. Watch out for any fakes at the kicking unit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they call a timeout. Tom Brady will go for it. $12 men on the defense. What a stupid waste of opportunity. New Orleans shoot themselves in the foot. Dennis Allen, he cannot be happy about this. $12 men on the field. That's not. Oh wow! Shooting yourselves in the foot. You give Brady another set to down. They toss it to Leonard Fournette, and he's going to get a gain of 7. What missed opportunity that was. You can't do that. Discipline. You should already know who you want to set on that field before it even happens. Shoo, he would have been cursing somebody out. Look at that. Yeah, that's too many people. 12. I think that's probably on the refs. I don't know. They said 12 men on the field. Yeah.
One was missing.
Tom Brady. Wait. I know it's the dire situation, but I can't believe he really tried to run that. Where you even laughing to? Yeah, I can't. Wait. That threw me off. He really tried to run on that one. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 6. That's Saints' first sack of the year. 3rd and 6. Can the Saints get off the field? Flag. No flags on the field. 4th down. No penalty. Tom Brady was looking for a penalty. There's a penalty. Did a fight break out? A fight did break out. No punches. Don't throw no punches. Do not throw no punches. If you throw a punch, that's a penalty. Do not throw no punches. Don't, Lattimore. Oh my goodness. Don't fight back, you idiot. You're going to cause a penalty.
Don't fight back.
Do not fight back. Look like someone's trying to cheap shot him. Turn up the TV. I need to hear this call.
Turn up the TV, please.
Please. This is serious.
Yeah, it's serious when you respect your mother.
I respect you. Hold up. That's not a who that. If that's on Lattimore, because he did.
I know that, but the Saints better. Ooh.
That's what they do the penalty on that. He held him down.
I need to see that again.
Oh, yeah. Tom Brady was yelling at him. But we don't know. It's whoever initiated the everywhere.
He's tapping him down.
That's discipline. No, I don't like that. That's discipline.
When he hit that man, he should keep his hands to himself.
But if you hit him, you get ejected. You get ejected. You need it for the entire game. You got to discipline yourself.
But this is football,
Football, but they still, you don't want him ejected. You don't want him ejected either. That's an ejection.
He came up on it. Oh, yeah. See, that's a lie.
Do not punch back. What are you? Yeah, don't punch back. Y'all can push each other, but no punch backs. You're trying to break it up.
See no punch back. He talking shit on the side.
Yeah.
Personal fouls on these teams.
They're ejected.
Ooh.
That's bad. You lose your corner. You lose your number one corner for the whole game.
Who else on our team? Who was it?
Marshawn Lattimore. He started. They initiate him as the start. No, that's not how it works. It's about who initiated it.
Oh man, I didn't see him initiate.
He initiated it when he.
What's that?
Because the referees here, he was shaking his head at Tom Brady. Then Fournette pushed him, and then when he attacked him, Marshawn attacked back. You're not supposed to do that.
He shook his hand. He didn't say nothing.
No, he hit back when Mike Evans hit him down. He hit him back. I told you that meant instinct, but you gotta discipline yourself. This game changes now. Brady loses number one receiver. Saints lose their number one corner. That's bad. They're both injected. They out of here. And he pushed. He mad.
But when he took something off,
yeah, he giving it to the fans. He good.
Oh, they gave him his. They gave him his thing on his own?
No, he gave him his football gloves. Send out the punting unit. 4th and 6. Saints get great field position. That's not good. That's not good. Come on, Lattimore. I understand you trying to protect yourself as a man, but you gotta discipline yourself. In those situations, you like, okay, you put your hands up, you take whatever they give you. It's hard to do, David. It's hard to do, but that's how you.
Yeah, when you play football, you might line up too, depending on what your mind.
This is a game of importance. Listen,
I understand.
Listen, understand this. I'm not saying any man will hit them back. I'm not saying that, but for the way this game is weighted and how important you is to the team,
then when you on the field, you're gonna get mad.
You control. You're the best.
How many times you was on the field and y'all was playing what's that school across the river?
Oh, I didn't get mad. I'm talking.
The whole 335 about the fight.
Oh no, they didn't inject nobody. It's high school football. That's allowed.
I know, but I'm just saying,
everybody get mad, but you can't throw. You're the best cornerback on our team. You can't get thrown. He's not thinking like that, and that's discipline. You got to discipline yourself. CJ going to Johnson, the former Saint, he used to do that a lot, but he didn't get ejected because he knew how to control it. He was like, "Yeah, I talk all this stuff. He hit me. I didn't hit him back. He's injected. I'm not. He's ejected. I'm not." That's exactly what Marshawn should have done. He should have just took the hit, put his hands up, and say bye. Then he could hit him with the bye. That's way better than just you defending yourself.
Yeah, that's when y'all was playing car.
Yeah, car. Oh, we way by. I remember that when we played car.
There about to be a big old fight between y'all and car.
Yeah, that's because we had a pick six and they were mad.
Yeah, they had got mad.
Whew. This game ain't over yet.
I'll never get that game. I was at all your. I need some cake.
I need gas too, but I got my gas money in my room, so I'll be fine. Yeah, but you the one who need it for her work because you go across that river.
Yep.
Anyway, we coming off a break. That was a huge fight. Every single time these NFC South matchups, can we just end the game without no fighting? Is that just how much prideful we are as a division? First down and 10, Saints come out.
A lot of emotions on that field.
A lot of emotions on the field.
Like the emotions, it reminds me of a lawnmower. It's only effective if you push it.
First and 10. 3 wide receivers out. Jameis Winston lined up. Midfield. Come on. Move the chains. He missed the whole opportunity. A gain of 2 yards tackled by Shaquille Barrett. No sacks so far in this game. Oh, yeah, there is a sack on Tom Brady. 2nd and 8.
That sucks.
Second and 8. Jameis launches his deep. Jameis Winston. And it's picked off. Jamel Dean picks it off. Try to go off a play action set. Greta, what that was good. Now that was a short. He caught that ball. He caught that ball, man. It was a tight throw, man. That was the set they gave him. Jameis probably felt like it was there, but it wasn't. There wasn't really other routes to really look at. So that's a pick. First pick of the year, though. Tom Brady gets the ball back.
We're going to get it back.
No offense being accumulated by the Saints. Woo! You got to move that football, man.
We're gonna be talking about all that on the news about that fight.
Yep.
Steve Nappel, you're gonna be the next Steve Nappel.
Mm-hmm.
Calling that game. What you think Drew Brees saying about that?
Drew Brees, I don't know what Drew Brees probably thinking right now, but he's probably not. He's probably also the same as other Saints fans too. Like the offense ain't moving all too well. If you probably ask him what went wrong for the Saints, it'd be like the offense didn't get it going early enough. They had a lot of mistakes. They didn't find no open receivers. You just can't have that. Defense been playing out of this mind. If we win this game, it will be solely on our defense. Yeah, I feel embarrassed. Tom Brady on the Bucs Saints game with bro. Mm-hmm. Huh? It do. This is gonna go down to a lot of Pete Carmichael's issues with his offense. No, a lot of issues. Quarter 1 through 3, and you got no points. Leonard Fournette gets a gain of 5. Second down. Second and 6. Second and 6. Lined up in the gun. Brady, motion wide receiver to his left. Hikes the football. And wide open in the middle of the field. That is Scotty Miller. You pushed him instead of covering him. Come on, man. First and 10. Line up in the single back. First and 10. Hikes the football. And it is dropped by him. Try to set up a screenplay. Whoever get the next points is going to be in the driver's seat. That's how it works. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. What's the call here? 85 total passing yards for the Saints. That is sad. Second and 10. Oh, throw it out. It's going to go into the third down phase. Can the Saints get off the field again? Third down and 10. Third down and 10. Hikes the football. They will send in a blitz. Wide open. And he's short of the line. Fourth down. But there's a penalty.
How they trying to determine who the flag on?
It's probably on defense. They probably gonna call defensive pass interference or holding. Unnecessary roughness.
Come on, Saints, man. Come on, man.
Unnecessary. Oh wow. Yep. He went for the helmet shot. It was the helmet shot. Bradley Roby went for a helmet shot. You can't do that, bro. You shot yourself in the foot right there. You should have hit him in the chest area. You went for the head shot, dead shot. You can't do that. Just gave it to him. You're shooting yourselves in the foot here. They ended down to Fournette. Second down. He got lower. Break got lower. That's not much on his part, but that's what happens when he went lower than him. You can't really do that. Tackling is harder now with the new rules. 2nd and 8. Exactly. You can't. You just can't. That's just football, man. 2nd and 8. Oh, and that ball is out. Incomplete. That's the rule. He didn't have possession of it. Right? No, nobody's hurt. They just thought it was a turnover.
What is that disgusting?
No idea.
Shit.
Holding on the offense. On the defense. Penalties on New Orleans. Brady gets another first down. You're shooting yourselves in the foot.
And it's like everybody against New Orleans. I don't care what team.
None. Wait, that's a hold on Jordan. That's 99. That's not Cam Jordan. 1st and 10. Inside the goal line. They hand it off to Leonard Fournette. Leonard Fournette, he's trying to break tackles. That's what he's doing. Leonard Fournette gets a gain of 5 yards. Oh, that's an awful call. That's an awful call. That's a 50-50 call. You have reasons to call it, but you also have no reason to call it. 2nd and 5. The referees are not doing their job late game. 2nd and 5. Lined up. Tom Brady. A stack will help. Goes nowhere. Brings up another 3rd down. Shut him down. Yep. That means offense got to come out with some urgency. You just can't keep letting this happen. 3rd down and 5. Third down and 5. Third down and 5. Can the Saints get off the field here? And it's going deep. And that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I'm finished. I cannot.
This is what happens when your offense do not score. You can't do that. Hey, that's Saints' offensive fault. That's Saints' offensive fault. I'm not upset at this. I know this game is very losable if you ain't going to get your offense together. PJ Williams, of course. The first touchdown of the game. Saints are now playing from behind. You can't like that. You cannot like that. What is going on in the Saints organ? Let's see what Saints fans are speaking about. A one-on-one jump ball. PJ Williams. You do not want to put PJ Williams in a situation like that. Saints got to accumulate some offense. Touchdown in this game. Jesus. Return by Deontay Hardy. Hardy boosting through, breaking tackles. Great field position to start off. Can the Saints offense finally do what they need to do? For real, no crosses, no nothing. Total plays this half. The Saints only have 14 plays of offense. Hikes the football. Blitz is coming. Sacked. Miscommunication on the line. I don't know what sets they are running. The New Orleans Saints are just not doing anything worth it. Look at that. Nothing is open downfield. Second down and 15. Overthrown. And it's intercepted. 2 interception rate. Tampa Bay will finally get a dub versus New Orleans. Dang, Jameis. It's not nervous. This is what happens. You haven't accumulated no offense. The offensive coordinator ain't helping with the play call decision making. Now you have to force the ball downfield. This is what's going to happen. Look at that. What you running a 7-route for? He should never threw that ball. That ball is incomplete. That ball is incomplete. I don't know. He didn't look like it to me. It's always been about turnovers. Saints put the ball on the ground once, then you throw a pick, and then you don't take opportunities of what your defense is giving you. That's the fault. What can you do? He hasn't been able to. The game has been 3 points the entire game. This is the fault of the offense. I'm not blaming defense. I can't blame defense. This is what's going to happen if you don't put points on the board. This game should have been over if they would have done exactly what they needed to do. Hey, they pick up their first dub. Congrats. You can't get mad at that when you know you haven't played your part. Defense came out playing with thunder. Offense, y'all got to get it together. Y'all got to get it together. Y'all look too inconsistent. Only 3 points in 4 quarters. That touchdown, though, PJ Williams, you got to play better coverage. But, dude, hey, 3rd down and 10. As a Saints fan, I'm not surprised. Not surprised. When you know you deserve to lose a game, you can't take this. You can't take your butt hurt. You can't take your butt hurt, Saints fans, and y'all should know it. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. It's not allowed. 3rd down and 10. Can the Saints get them off the field? Playing from behind. Incomplete. Field goal. Fourth and 10. 47-yard kick. And the kick is good. Yep. Hardy with a big return. Get out this set. Use it. You got to throw that shallow.
Seemed like there was a little bit of a route adjustment here. They weren't on the same page. Olave looks like he wants to settle in front of Carlton Davis. James is obviously expecting him to keep that route vertical as more of a go. Oftentimes, a lot of those vertical routes, they have the ability to adjust based on the coverage into some sort of stop, some sort of comeback. Clearly not on the same page. 11 targets and only 3 catches for 18 yards.
Great tackle. What's up, Trav? What's up, Trav? Welcome back, bro. This is not really breaking my heart. As a Saints fans, this ain't breaking my heart. The game ain't over yet. We'll see at the end. But Trav, this is the product of you needing to establish an offense. The offense was terrible today. Yep. And it's over. It's over. This is what happened. James started forcing stuff. This is your product. Pete Carmichael, go into the next week and you better get this offensive ready with an identity. Same coverage. Defensive, dude. This is Pete Carmichael's offense. Pete Carmichael's offense. This is what's the punishments. This is the punishments. 3 picks could have easily been avoided. This score should have been like this in the first 3 quarters. This is your fault, Pete Carmichael. Jameis and Pete Carmichael, y'all got to get it together. You lost. Tampa Bay finally beats the Saints, by the way. They've been in this defense all day. This is going to happen. This is what happens when you do stuff like this. Yep, it's over. This is the product of it. This is the product of it. You can't do this. Next week, the Saints versus the Panthers. That's a good rebound game, but the offense got to look better. You haven't even accumulated a total 300 rushing yards. That's crazy. No matter what you can do, if you do not look consistent on offense, it's going to come bite you. Defense played fantastic. I can't get mad at what happened on this field right here. It just obviously proven that the Saints did not have an offensive scheme coming into this game. They kept abandoning it. Get out these sets. Get out the set. Dennis Allen can't be happy. Defense let up a touchdown thanks to penalties, and offense, you just couldn't get it going. 3 points in 4 quarters? Yeah. Offensive wise, y'all got to get out that set. Mm-hmm. Gotta get out that set. It's the fight. Nah, it ain't the fight. I blame the offense. I blame the offense. I blame the people I blame for this game is Pete Carmichael and Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston missed a couple good throws he could have made, but however, it's also offensive line. You also blame y'all focus on the fight and don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. But hey, this is even before the fight. The offense was not doing anything. You got to understand. It took Tom Brady towards the end of the third quarter just to put 3 on the board. 3. Three on the board. That's not an excuse. That fight could kiss it. Yep. Yeah, your defense won this one. Every single time. This is what's going to happen. Y'all should know this is what's going to happen. Your defense held you to 3 points. Quarter 1, 2, 3. Why is there no points on the board? Jameis ain't relapsing. Hey, Jameis ain't relapsing. This was bad play calling all around. Offense, bad play calling. Jameis missed a few people, and he was pressured the entire game. The offensive line is making Jameis throw half these passes. Dang, Jaguars is whooped on the coach. Jesus Christ. Matt Ryan ain't doing good. 1st and 15. Alrighty then. Saints at least gonna get a touchdown. Help my fantasy at least. If I'm going into this next game, I'm most definitely looking at the offense sideways. Nothing. We stayed in this set that just like no creativity. We literally got boxed up by man coverage and conflict and a little bit of zone, and we stayed in the same defense, the same offensive scheme. Oh, Jarvis is living right now. Oh yeah, you gonna be living with him. Oh Lord, 21-36. God dang. Third and 4. Jameis Winston lined up. Michael Thomas, touchdown New Orleans. It took until the 4th quarter. Whew, what a game. Jeez. We're going to lose this one. Whew, 3 picks. You can't have that. Putting the ball on the ground wouldn't really make a change either. All right, see you later.
Tampa Bay. They're looking for that bounce or that hop. It just kind of rolls like a ground ball. Yeah, they're trying to get that ball to kind of spin and come to a point. So last year, infamously in Atlanta.
Yep.
Got 2 of them.
1st and 10.
Very smart dude, jumped on that, didn't allow him to go 10 yards. That's what Atlanta did that in that game. They exactly waited. If you're the receiving team, you can jump on it any time. Now the Bucs will try and soak this game away with another 4 minutes. Inside the 40. Boy, Fournette has worked for it today. Bucs put him over 60 yards, 21 carries for 64 yards. Yeah, you can tell, though, it's interesting. We spent a lot of this broadcast talking about balance. Byron Lester's telling us we have to win in different ways. When we talked to Brady this week, you can tell.
2nd and 5.
I do. And again, it's uncharacteristic of what you would anticipate most, premier quarterbacks that they want to say, I want to throw the ball 50 times. I just think Tom's been around long enough to realize that's not necessarily the model. It's good for yardage. It's good. You want to play good defense. You want to have a good run game. Because that's what you feel good. There is Fournette. And that's about it. Well, look, it's pretty hard to play to the 45 years old, right?
She said, "Shut the F up." Yuki going crazy.
He looks amazing. Obviously, the arm looks great. But George Blanton played 1972. He was 45 as well. He played 26 seasons.
Keep talking though. Wow. The wars that's going on right now is crazy. Third and 4. Incomplete.
Really nice job there. Taylor getting through and breaking that ball up. He has a beat. Gets his hands on it. Great job there.
Couldn't be me. You can going crazy in chat. GG's.
How would you have liked right now for the ball to be on the 25 instead of attempting a field goal counting to you with just under 3 minutes?
55-yard attempt.
onside kick versus keeping it, but I still think with the timeouts, the 2-minute warning. Now you find yourself here. They still have the timeout. You still have the 2-minute warning. There's 2:45 left.
Dude, they are livid. I blame you at Roger. 4th down and 9. They're punting away.
We lost, huh?
Yeah, look like it. Still 2 minutes left.
Oh, we lost.
You want to get the money for your guys?
Yeah.
All right, I go after this game over.
The damn thing is already open.
Okay.
Ooh, 1st and 10. We'll be back on short emissions. 1st and 10. 2 minutes left.
He was already down.
Incomplete. It's a fumble.
We wouldn't have won anyway.
No, that would have been huge, though. That's game.
It was gonna be game anyway.
Game. Hey, he would have. Dude, you got to keep your balance right there.
He was still sliding.
He was sliding, though, but you got to keep your balance right there. There's no excuses. But if his whole body is down, then what that causes?
We're gonna lose anyway, even though we wouldn't do it.
And you've heard they'll take a look at this now. So that's the first part of it. Okay, he gets control.
The knee is down.
Does he get a third step in? And I think he gets a third foot down, a third step down before he hits the ground. And then you're right, the ground can't cause a bumble, but it can if you're not touched on the way to the ground. So if they stay with the ruling of the catch, which I think they will, then it becomes a catch fumble and the recovery by Tampa.
Sloppy work. This is what happens. Sloppy work, man.
You understand?
Sloppy.
Somebody gotta win.
Somebody gotta win. Somebody gotta lose. The offense was sloppy the entire game. Bottom line. The person who's gonna have to take the heat for it is Pete Carmichael. This offense only scored 3 points within almost the entire game. Your defense held Tom Brady to 0 points from quarter 1 to quarter 3. They didn't start scoring until the 4th quarter.
Can't be doing that.
Nope.
Can't be last minute.
Last minute just to get your offense moving. Now Jameis have to force his passes. You do better.
And hope for him.
And hope for some. 1st down Tampa Bay. And that is game.
That's game. That's it.
New Orleans finally loses against Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm finna get up out of here. This game is over.